All right, greetings. So today we're going to learn how to loop in Python, and we're going to start that by using for loops. So in order to loop in Python, what we need is a list first, okay? So now we're going to create a list, right? Loop through this list. Right? Now, how to write a for loop in Python is just like this. This is how to do it, right? You make a variable. This is the variable just gets defined just like that, right? In my list, print index. Go ahead and run this. Loop through this list, right? And then print it appends a new line. And appends a new line to the end of the list. So that's how we make a for loop in this, right? There's no need for a counter. No need for a counter. But now if you wanted a counter by default, we would have a counter variable. Okay, so this is how Python would count. So now let's make a counter variable above this equal to 0. Right? And all we have to do to get a counter going is just say counter add to our for loop equals, right? And since the for loop since the for loop has code inside of it, all we want to do, we want to go ahead and end the for loop. Make sure you end the for loop at all times, right? This is how we're a for loop, and our counter will get incremented so that we know that counts will get incremented while it's inside the for loop, not while it's outside. It's going to equal to 1. So my list has 4 items. So anyone, before I run this program, tell me how long the counter is going to be, what number is it going to be? Go ahead and run it. Right, and it's 4. There's 4 items. Okay, so what I want you to do right now is to create 5 for loops. Make 5 lists, or take the list that you've made before and make 5 different for loops. This is the main format, right? You can use counter, you can use the counter. Actually, you know what? Use the counter so you guys can see how, as you loop, and you want to print the counter inside of each. As you loop, you can see the counter go up by 1. You run that function, see it go up. So make 5 for loops out of your list without the counter. Then we could go on to the next exercise.